Hey guys, welcome back to some more Cold War. Gonna finish our campaign. We're gonna resume from last time. So let's get this.
Hudson.
We finished analyzing that mainframe that Mason Woods brought from Yamato.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one place you're gonna find that information now. The Lubyanka building.
What? KGB headquarters? Why didn't Perseus get them there himself?
I don't know. Maybe he's operating without authorization.
I'll let Adler know. But we're gonna do this the right way, or we're not gonna do it at all.
Alright, so this is the next mission. Let's examine the evidence. Alright, let me start the first one. You guys can always pause if you guys want to read. Alright. Nothing on that one. Gas deployment. C4. Alright, launch mission.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau. He'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point. I'm sure he wouldn't disagree. Sims, get Belikov on the line.
Liking this game so far.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Извините, я думал, что это посольство Сингапура. We're almost to the tunnels. Did you get access to the bunker? There's always a problem. Solve it. We're getting the files
Try
in
this
that
one.
bunker. Do whatever it takes. And one more thing.
Is that
Our East
same
Berlin
dude?
informants recently switched sides and fled from Moscow. We have reason to believe he's in the Lubyanka building today. He knows too much about our Berlin network. I'm thinking an early retirement.
I believe so too. We should have killed him ever since.
Good man. Now I know why Hudson thinks so highly of you. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Comrade Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
Looking like something awful Wolfenstein. There anything in here? Any secrets? Alright.
Did the general come through here?
I wanna go and, you know, explore, but make any sense there isn't any time.
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development.
This feels like a trap.
There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first Chief Directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of no greater tragedy than a home violated from the inside. The trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole.
Yep, that's right.
How is that gone?
Well, let me say God strongly.
Yes. And once we are finished with this mole, he will be as blind and buried as his namesake.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with the world. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough, but we don't want any significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
Let me see. Generals.
It pains me to say it, but in a troubled time like this, even generals need restrictions. Secretary Gorbachev, only General Charkov should retain his bunker key for now.
Very well. See to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists.
Can't have him being sus at me.
Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught. And he will pay a high price for his betrayal.
If I get a chance, I
Belikov,
can
you are dismissed.
shoot that guy. Alright, so where I'm going next?
I'm being watched. I need a bunker key. Now, first, I'll have to kill the cameras.
Alright, so I'll go down the stairs and then it's my purse, right? So that'll be a point here. I feel somebody gonna catch me.
So,
How to kill the cameras?
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I'll
what can I
blow
do
my
for you?
cover.
I was wondering why he didn't
I
get.
need to hide the body.
I could. Alright, so cameras don't. Exploit amount of finding way to acquire the bunker key, then the other and his team in the building. I gotta get the hell out of here too.
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Cherkov now has the only one.
Yeah, because of my dumbass. I probably should have like totally get. You know, I should probably frame him. If I. Alright, let me try framing. Don't mind, I could also try the key card. I ain't wrong. One shot. I actually the right place.
Comrade Zakayev is still waiting on us.
Try holding the power button with Comrade, from what I understand. Yes, Adam said he's MI5. We can double check our source.
That's an important detail.
Okay, where were we?
Well, who do I ready to? Oh,
Milikov, have you dug up my mole yet? No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from. Comrade.
Fuck. I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point
Alright, what is
evidence
this?
towards Cherkov.
server room, server room. Records. Oh, server room down here. This might be. Okay, so this is next floor up because things all go wrong here. Alright, so strip. I don't think we can go up, so I think it's down where it is. Wait, it sounds like I could hear some footsteps. Body item. Oh, he almost spot me. I wish you could like peek around this corner. No, body shame. Um, I don't even know where I'm going. Let me check the button, see where it is. Hopefully nobody don't find that body. I can hear footsteps. Another guy there. I think another guy in here too as well. Alright, so what are you looking for again? Alright, let me see if I'm in the right place. Yeah, I'm in the right place. So, alright. So, might be right. What's the action in here? These numbers for though. Oh, same thing is here. Alright, so we need to select 157. Alright, I got 4 treat them. No, they're the only one here though. Alright, so yeah. Alright, let me try 8 to 3. Alright, 8, 7, 6. Alright, try 057. I just got some serious bad luck. I liking this mission though. Alright, this is the only one I could select, so it should be good. Don't tell me I gotta get another one. So if I do 8, 2, 3, other one. Alright, let me try the last one. Alright. I swear this is like so annoying. Bro, don't tell me I got a 3D printer. Alright. Yeah, I got a 3D printer. I wish I could see the mini map. Don't want that many, right? Alright, guys, we'll walk through the front door. Alright, so let's just give this guy the evidence. Oh, let me see what the map says, yeah.
Medikov, have you dug up my mole yet? Cherkov, that's absurd. Where is your evidence? I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
Wait, is there?
There is Cherkov.
General Cherkov, just how long have you been spitting on Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you. Please empty your pockets on the counter.
Colonel, have you lost your mind?
Now step over there and lift your arms to the side.
You're serious?
Fucking do it.
Is this your way of setting up my fall, Kashenko? I'm looking forward to hearing the response of the Central Committee.
Me too. Now go in that room without saying another fucking word. Anything else you need to tell me, you can do it in there.
Okay, now I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
Alright. The basement. Wait. Okay, 17 to odd man. Well, the only thing I could assume is the basement back where we were. But I was wondering if the map shouldn't have updated. Let me check again. Oh, actually gave me a waypoint.
Comrade Zakayev is still waiting for us.
How can I help you, sir?
Ладно.
Adler's team will need uniforms to get past security. Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
Belikov here. Send a security detail to meet me in the furnace room. Immediately.
The question is, them already.
Wasn't sure you'd come through.
I don't have much choice, do I? This keycard gives you elevated access to the bunker.
What about uniforms?
Shh, sounds like they're here now. Okay, I will lead them through and distract them. You two do the rest.
Bell, take cover. Keep it clean. Uniforms are no good to us bloody.
Там, я нашел незапертую дверь. Нету никакого оправдания этой некомпетентности. У нас есть очень строгие протоколы, чтобы это предотвратить, понятно?
Was stuck in there, I don't know which one was it.
Okay, I have to leave, but you should have everything you need. Now, if stopped, you are reporting to Commander Sober.
Get changed.
Commander somebody. Think Sylvana or something like that.
Here, our weapons and keycard are in the bag.
I know shit in the hit the fan, so.
Come on, this way. Once we're in the bunker, we're on our own. Товарищ, можешь отпустить нас?
Ладно.
No metal detectors for us. We're going around.
Просто смешно. Я показал вам свои документы. Я уже должен быть на встрече.
Куда вы направляетесь? Досмотр обязателен для всех, без исключения. Вы должны пройти досмотр.
Oh shit, I took too long. I hope this doesn't mess up shit.
Товарищ, доставьте вашу сумку сюда для досмотра.
Дайте нам пройти.
Принимайте это близко к сердцу, товарищ. У меня приказ досматривать всех, без исключения.
Товарищ, ты нужен за Каем. Я разберусь.
Спасибо, товарищ.
Yeah, they're the same guy.
It was the Vici, Belikov.
По-моему, я здесь, нет?
Пойдем.
Yeah, the other guy's still in interrogation. But I was here saying it's pretty stupid. He told the general to empty out his pockets and just left all this stuff there, even the important key.
Take us down.
Somebody can hold this elevator now. Oh, you know, it's okay.
No, Yevitsa. Когда вы прибыли?
No, you.
Что вы делаете?
Elevator conversation always gets awkward. Gear up. They won't be happy to see us down here. Wait for my word.
И прежде чем Кравченко успел...
Оружие
That was really naughty word. Alrighty. Oh shit.
Keep moving towards the ball.
This lady's on some round bullshit.
Мне нужно прикрытие.
Shit. Oh shit, guy behind. What did you? I didn't even realize the dude was behind us. Cause it was like again lit up.
Keep moving towards the ball.
I don't know how he landed a whole guy. Frick. I thought I had more cover there. Ah, shit. I think I hear a guy.
Plant a gas can.
Good. Let's get to the vault.
I can't believe it.
We're almost to the vault.
How you gonna miss a whole guy in front of you and shoot me? Like, bruh. Thanks for the help, Adler. wonder if the other guy will help us get out of here and be dead or not. Cause I know they're gonna take something up. Yeah, I think that's... Oh shit! Alright. Alright, let's get this.
There's the list belt. Copy it to a disk.
Wait a minute, better to try that other stuff first. You know what? Let me switch back to this other gun, because again, need it.
We're almost through the door. Get ready. Here they come.
These guys foolish? Why are you just charging like that? Alright, about the day. Let me just... get some frags.
They're locking the place down. Follow me.
I wonder how we gonna get with this one. Bruh. The bands just be jumping in front shots. He and Woods always jumping in front of my shot. I had a boat to stand there and fight them and he jumping in front of my shit.
I don't like this.
Me either.
Ducks here. Keep moving. Need to find a way out.
I feel some shit now. What the f- they're keeping so much noise. Frick. How the play ring around the roses.
You are surrounded. We have your friend. Got Belikov. Time for Plan B, Bell. Activate the gas.
Drop your weapons and surrender or he dies. When we move, get a mask on Belikov. I'll cover you.
situation up top.
We better have saved him.
Melting the building down. We'll have to fight our way.
I wonder if the story would have went differently.
I know just the place, my friend. There are heavy weapons by the elevators when they knock me down.
A guy right here. Where? Thought he did that. Yeah, we gonna be like juggernauts, like 1990 whatever juggernauts.
Lazar, meet us in the southwest courtyard in 5 minutes. Belikov is here to arrive.
Plenty of room in the backseat.
Once we get off the elevator, just keep moving.
Hopefully my aim is on point. But that was actually the voice we saw in the evidence. I actually need cover. Tell me how they're supposed to start this. I know I shoot the driver.
Got the list and we're heading back. You ready to move?
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
I love me some shooters, like SWAT and stuff.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever. We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
I legit would not mind at all. I won't mind at all getting having the like ability to like create your own like character, like face and everything.
You ready? Let's talk. You look ready.
Oh, there we go. Next mission is this one. This seems to be the last mission. Well, it's saying end of the line, so it's probably the last one. Alright, let me examine the evidence. I wonder if you're going in by... No. Probably by that same vehicle I saw. That's a note. But when I done the story mode, I might go back and play the side missions. Yeah, I may probably go back and play the side missions. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there we go. Hunt down that bastard.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the US, in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
Sniping. I just kinda wish in Call of Duty it had like a faster like score.
Go, go, go!
I know next Call of Duty should got like maybe Afghanistan or something. Oh, you gotta open the door more lately. You know let me bash. Oh sure, I'm gonna shoot. Okay, this guy tanking shots. Oh shit. Where are you gonna shoot from? Alright, again. Get out of this turret. Oh, I see. I was wondering where he getting shot from. Not knowing the hot snipers. Bruh. I gotta stop missing, bruh. Who's that coming from there? Shit. Shit. We got not much of a clip there. Shit.
No dejen que arriben a la puerta principal.
Alright, I need a weapon.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
They love a reward.
Alright, need some frags. I mean, probably switch this for that. So.
They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever.
Find that nuke.
Quiet, Orbison. Stay sharp.
Contact.
Is everyone all right? Bell, sweep for mines.
Oh, sweet for mines. Whoosh. Bruh, I didn't know there was but bruh.
Bell, sweep for mines.
I didn't know like you couldn't not get that close. I did actually had a step on it. I need to fall back before you do. Shit, I cannot believe it for Bruh, tell me how I would see that. Alright, don't tell me I gotta watch out for mines. This rest of the time.
RPG on the balcony.
Where's the other RPG guy? Shit, I didn't see that guy. Right there, almost lit me up. Alright. I legit trying not to shoot friendlies because everybody looks like the same to me. I think this is where we need to be. Oh, that was a tank shotgun. Looks like some men come in.
Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep
Oh, that's me.
There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists.
Good, Perseus.
Second floor, room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Need you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Bell, use the C4. Adler, we're moving to the
Oh, saying she's pretty close to that. She's pretty close to that. Explosive. Momentum, right?
I need cover fire.
Shit, let me get the hell out of there, I need my team. I know he's trying to get cover with these little tables.
Moving.
Oh, this. Wait, what's this? Oh, Molotovs.
Please! They're shooting at us! No! Stay away!
Alright.
27B. Adler, we're heading inside. The door. Bell, canvass the room. Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here.
You think?
He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. They give him full access to Greenland.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
He's so foolish. He thought he could get killed either way and still get the codes.
Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to the roof.
Move! Move!
After we get a shit ton of reinforcements circling this compound.
Damn it, doors.
I had a feel like jumping on one of those.
The window! Out the window! Bill, go ahead. I'll cover.
You fucked me! The chopper got away! Fuck Perseus, we got bigger problems. Lock down! Don't wait for us!
This is ground team. When you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind.
What are we doing with this?
2 minutes.
Heads up, Mark! You got snipers on the roof!
They're everywhere.
Control first, Lazar. We're low on ammo. I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
Alright, I can't see shoot where I can shoot from. Oh, I see. How good head was blending in there so much.
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I'll tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm dying.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. The zone is hot as hell. We'll lend an assist.
That'll be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
Alright.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Bullseye. That's a hit. Firing. Good effect. Good effect. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need to hook into the line now.
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
I trying to.
We don't have much time. Move it, Bell. The plane is coming.
I trying to like. Oh, like bruh.
Take cover.
Shit.
You would have flipping think it just got the rough and press the function key.
Ground team,
My legs.
contact in T-minus 10, 9,
The harness.
8, 7,
Alright.
6,
Fast, Bell.
5,
We're nearly out of time.
3,
Let me get you. Cause he like going anyhow. I can't believe it, that would die, but Lord.
Well, that was a goddamn fiasco.
Woods could
You
be
go in with
replaced
the intel you
technically.
have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
But I was wondering if you could save them both.
A little further.
It's supposed to be bros before holes.
Sims, get the gurney.
And then I save the hole before my bro. The thing is, we did that thing mission together.
I feel like I owe you. Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one more assignment. I'm counting on you again, Bell.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. They're of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert.
Nah, flipping dickhead.
You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn. Through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
Memory should begin almost immediately.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam one more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do.
So my question is, what happened to my character, like, way before all this?
Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying.
So he was brainwashed.
Lying. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16.
Probably M16. Probably rest of me. Of course.
VC fled into the tree line.
I need a gun. I think they're right. Thank God.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
I feel able to tell you that just because. But let's go, right? Just for shits and giggles.
Get down! VC! It's moving close. Use our knives. Stay low. Use the grass for cover. They don't see us coming.
Cậu nghĩ thế nào về thằng này?
Nó cứng lắm, nó làm không khôn lắm.
Đồng ý. Thế đồng chí nghĩ hắn hy vọng học hỏi được bằng cách khiến cho Bell lặp đi
I
lặp lại.
mean, does it really matter?
Sao hả? Anh ta hy vọng rằng Bell sẽ cho anh một cái tên.
Bruh.
You weren't killed. Let's go again.
Ah. What would knives never really want me to use? Let me go this side. That was my mistake, is lay down at this side before. I bolted there again.
You're getting confused.
Bruh.
Back up.
The knife would not throw. Like. Alright, let's go again.
Use the grass for cover. They won't see us coming. Give me some cover.
Alright.
Good luck on your mission.
Alright, I could get all these.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate.
Why would I investigate that? I'm supposed to jump now.
You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents.
Oh, they could have taken that much differently. I know what kind of aiming this is, but like. Yes, y'all go ahead. Bruh. I already need to learn to aim. But we can walk. Forget. One thing for that.
Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker. Yes, good, the bunker. Now tell me about Perseus. We almost had it. Let's run 6.
Okay, ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Where I just missing with this this ball. I probably should have used this ever since. I should know better. I should have known better. I can't even do that with a ball, bruh. I wonder what already happened to
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right.
I really wondering what happened to Bell, really and truly. You see, I could work with this. Why can't we go this way?
You mentioned crossing a bridge near a village. The bunker was somewhere on the other side.
Yeah.
At the fork, you followed the road right toward the sound of gunfire. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
They've stored up a hornet's nest. Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
first. Still going that building. I don't get off of this, or about time. Alright, so where we go from here? You're supposed to go through this flame, I suppose. Oh.
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report.
This could be the onset of another focal seizure.
This is the Matrix. So what's the difference between you two? I hope I don't pick the incorrect one. Let's see. So we'll be matching. Oh, I think I see what we're supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to get to the right door. Yeah. And then open it. Then we bought the same place.
No. Don't stop, Bell. Fuck! Hand me the fallback scenario manual.
Here it is.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
Third time with the charm.
According to your debrief, you woke up.
It's like live, down, repeat.
Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Bruh.
Stop fucking around, Bell. Stop and go through it again.
I can't believe this. Alright.
Ready to grenade launcher and charge it.
Let me play a whole one now, please. Bruh, I trying to go prone. What the
Ready to grenade launcher and charge ahead.
Alright. What?
Really, Bell? You're telling us you died in this mission? Ready to grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Oh, these nests spawning auto no flipping here. This is bullshit. This is flipping bullshit. This is bullshit.
Ready to grenade launcher and charged ahead.
Oh, my man dead. Bruh, like so much people shooting me at once. I seem to can't go prone either. I just then shoot this area. I think the bullet's coming from. That was some bullshit. I died there for no flipping reason. Alright, so I think we actually seen the full picture.
Path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right.
Shit. The sniper don't miss at all. Oh, no parties are still good hiding.
Reports at the bunker across the bridge. You went left at the fort, not right. A few allies were pinned down on a ridge. You readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Command, this is Victor 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight, and BC all over us, requesting a napalm strike.
Victor 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out.
Bruh. Holy bastard. I supposed to just getting shot from all directions.
Hell, mark the target area. Wake up, Bell. Mark the target. Mark it now.
Roger, here we come. Get your people back and head down.
Some of this little key rigged.
Find a hidden bunker door. I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it.
Yeah.
Park, give Bell another injection.
What are you backing these?
That could
Yeah.
be lethal. Bell's heart rate is
Do
already
it
high.
now.
Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last.
By the time this door gonna move again. And again.
Everything's stabilizing. Heart rate is coming down.
Bell, go through the door.
This is some trippy shit.
Why is Bell looking here?
What?
Bell, stop speaking in circles. Turn around.
What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab?
Bruh, if this is not the
Damn
lab.
lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume.
I don't even know what these.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We got a job for you.
Could Bell survive another round?
Now you're asking.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, you got a job to do.
Again.
We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next one. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now.
Yeah. Thinking about it anymore.
knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
You gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
We should actually today.
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
I was being my control this whole time.
You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
They're coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
Oh, that damn guy from the beginning.
This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus or Peter, none of these hired guns are going to leave Duke alive.
Oh.
We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
I get it.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't see this coming, to be honest. Well, you know, I could actually believe that.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity and replace the old. In the end, no specific background really stuck with you. You resisted everything we tried, so we just kept it a mystery. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Atlas missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Are your hands clean, Bell? Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. I don't think so. You're still holding back on us, and we are gonna get it out of you. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, we got a job to do.
You've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you.
I'm a terrorist.
It's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance
I'm
to
just kidding.
than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the green robbers, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
Yeah, we do the truth.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years.
I legit thought was the but them guys setting us up for a sequel.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice Lazar.
Look at your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
That baby hits will have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Fuck me, that loosens the filling. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
shit. Almost. Bruh. How much times I died in this video? Alright. Wait, I could get cover though, like. So what are you really supposed to do there, like? Alright, let me see how much shots this take. Yeah. Okay, to see if there's any more RPG guys. Where again, shoot one? Alright, let me move up.
When I tell you, Hudson. Contact.
Shit, that's not a juggernaut.
Take him down, quick.
shit.
Aim for the head.
Shit. All they probably had to do is find a way to shoot one more time.
Contact.
Shit, man. Ah. What the box did he get behind me?
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Shit, man.
Ground team zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
No, we gotta go now.
Tell me what he gonna start then watch that.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand! Take my hand, Bell.
My character beat death so many times.
We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us, rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
True. We failed to hunt down Robert Aldrich and his domestic network of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Not yet. What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
And Bell?
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord.
I wonder what would happen if he had chosen the...
I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Bruh. You should have never trusted him. Well, that was an awesome game. You guys could leave a comment about what you like about the game. How much times I said bruh. How much times I died. And just like when they already had like some bad aim or just did something foolish. But up and all, I won't say it's my favorite Call of Duty. I still Modern Warfare 3 is still my favorite Call of Duty. But it was good for what it was. They always do a great job on the story anyhow. And that plot twist though. I didn't even realize till too late, but the guy that was shot in the beginning was actually me. But been a good series. Thanks guys for watching. Well, until the next series. Laters.